And we're back. Told you this would be a short break. Actually, this may have to be a short segment just because I'm starting to get really tired. That's what you get when you've been going to bed at 9:30 during the week. It's like 9:20 and I'm like, God, it's so late. I'm an old lady. It's fine. All right. Let's do this thing. Let's find a Yeti. Alright, I'm gonna check the stuff in town, see if we can find anybody in any of the houses. Maybe, I don't know, raiding the place that thief was in or something the first time we met him. It's an inn. An inn is one place. Oh, well, if they're gonna be all locked, then that'll make this faster. Oh, hey, this isn't locked. Oh, because this is the way you get through the back. Let me just double check around that he's not on the rooftops or anything. I don't see him. I can go through that cave system again, but I want to finish checking the town before I check any of the cave stuff. There it is. Hidden doorway. Armor shop. Can I just take the armor? I mean, there's nobody here. Probably was all looted already. This will be out of the way. Not really much of an armor shop if you cannot buy armor there. More like a building with an armor sign on it. Locked. Alright. Alright, the inn was also locked. Can I even get up that way? I think so. I'm pretty sure these random spinning wheels are in order to create this fog effect that happens on the top of the town. They need to blow some smoke into the air to make that occur. It's very important to the people. That's the wind sound that you hear. It's the sound of these epic fog machines that they have going. It's culturally important. It's part of their religion, so they need to have this fog at all times. And yeah, you know, like it seems unnecessary, but like, who are we to judge what they believe, right? If they feel that it's, you know, spiritually important to them that there be fog everywhere, then, you know, that's fine. They can have fog everywhere. They power the organ that's playing. Yeah, that too. The wind blows through the organs, the organ pipes, and makes this music and creates the fog. It's kind of like burning incense, but, you know, across the whole town. Alright, so I can't go in any of the buildings, basically. Options do I have left? I didn't go through the caves at the bottom to see what was is on the other side, but I think it just takes you up to this house here, basically. This town is so ominous. It's all wind and organs and bells. And for all that, nothing that ominous has really happened here. Like, the story started here, but that's about it. Just the Moogle caves, and this will take us back down to the bottom. If I don't find it, yeah. All right, guys, hint time. Tell me where I should go to find the Yeti. No roof Yeti. I'm stumped. As I often am in this game. Hint Dargon? Oh no, really? I must go face the Dargon? Alright. How's my health? I assume perfect since I haven't run into anything. We can do this, we can do this. Don't eat the yellow snow. Thank you, Skug. But what if it's a delicious lemon slushy? Lemonade slushy. I bet I have an internet recipe for something like that somewhere. I've been trying all kinds of crazy internet recipes lately. Made tiny little chicken pot pie appetizers last night. I'd intended to make medium-sized chicken pot pies, but I totally overestimated the size of the phyllo cups that I was getting, and my phyllo dough they were much too small, so they ended up being like bite-sized mini pot pie appetizers, which was still delicious. I used fake chicken, and it's quite tasty. Alright, this will be a pain in the ass to get back to if we lose. But let's Dargon. Do I actually have to face the Dargon, or can I just walk around it? Oh hey, that's handy. That is super handy. Let's use that. I won't have to walk through the entire area again. Just a second, Spyro. Let me just check up here. What? What? not the thing that I expected to happen, you guys. Am I doing something horribly wrong right now? Is this gonna, like, botch something up for me? You'd best be frozen. Yeah, it's the phoenix duck. I don't even know you guys. Tapir! Guys, it's the tapir! Look at it! Aw. Oh. I guess that frozen doesn't count as a status effect. He's just gonna freeze us all. A normal status effect, so I don't know if I can actually do anything. Oh, it wore off. Good. Do you want to take off your Moogle charm on these hills to get Mog's dance? I didn't realize there was a Mog dance involved here. Okay. Suplex. Oh. Maybe it's floating. Maybe I can't suplex it because it's floating. Gonna have to wait for... Wow, that did a lot of damage. Mog's gonna auto... There we go. Auto do his thing. And, everybody else was frozen there. Not very much help at all. Man, Celeste is pretty good to have in a pinch against, like, boss magics. Spectre doesn't work, but that elf fire works real well when Mog manages to cast it. Or a bolt doesn't work either. See if I can remember any of the other ones. You best be frozen. Makes me think that, that's like the... That's what the dragon duck is saying, like, you best be frozen, son! Like, no. What? What are you even saying? Seems to be going okay. All things considered. Punch it! Punch it! A bunch. There we go. Alright. Defeated the dragon duck, you guys. Dog is his rapper's name. Yeah, I guess. His rapper name. Yeah. Humans freed me from that. Oh, is that what we were doing? Was it the ice that was attacking us and not the bird? It's been a while since you went under, huh? I was gonna say, now do we have to fight it? Really? Hey, Martha. Cool. You guys, we got a new Magicite. Not yet. Let's check it out. You've learned everything from Fender, right? Yeah. Yes, do that. Important thing just happened. Yeah. Yeah, that saving was my intent, for sure. So there is a save point right here. I could just try and fight that dragon, but... let's see what's down the cliff first. Alright. Guys, let's go jump off a cliff. If I jump off a cliff, will you all jump off a cliff with me? Peer pressure. I do like the subtle background with like the houses on the cliffside. That's kind of a cool thing. Yes. Whew. Oh, is this a whole nother cave? Actually, you know what? Since I've saved, I'm gonna reset the game and load and take off the charm and see if I can get a random encounter for Mog's Dance. Get random encounters in this area, or if I have to be up here. Apparently up here works. That was not the correct button, but I kind of thought I'd messed that up somehow. Mind shock. I did very little. There we go. Yeah, you missed a lot, Marcia. It's okay. Did I get the dance? I missed the message. Skills. Doesn't look like it. Are you sure there was one here? I feel like we've had fights in places like this before, so maybe there just isn't one for here. Maybe that's for a place that we go later or something. Let's see. Snow jazz? Maybe I get snow jazz differently. Alright, I am going to attempt the dragon fight, you guys. It's probably a bad idea, so I'm going to do it. Or, I'm going to do this first, apparently. guides are very helpful. Since we don't have Steph here to be our sort of automatic guide, we need to use actual guides. But I trust you guys to not spoil me on stuff if it's not directly relevant and asked for. Which in this case it is. Hey, there we go. I don't know why I didn't get it the first time, but somehow now I did. Mastered a new dance. Now we'll go fight the dragon. Yoo-hoo! Spyro. Here it goes. Ice dragon. It looks so small, though, is the thing. You don't have any fire? Earth then, I guess. Maybe desert is the fire one. I should try suplex to see if suplex works. Doesn't actually do that much. That's good though. At least the suplex is doing regular damage. So that's keeping it okay. Runic hasn't seemed to do anything much yet. Great. Nice, almost dragon. Yeah, it's not very dragony, is it? Maybe I should use the dragon duck on it. Although the dragon duck seemed to be ice themed. And well, it was imprisoned in ice, so that's right, it had like a threefold thing. I just don't want to risk healing the thing by accident. Come on, let the ice wear off. I don't know how Celeste is like the only one that didn't hit. It's good because she can keep everybody healed. Damn it. Yeah, now he's gonna do it too. Which he's actually not bad at it. To miss everyone but Mog. That's okay then. Oh, there we go. That one was much easier. Got a force shield. Doesn't show up here. There it is. Protects against magic attacks. 50% damage from basically everything. Can be used by basically everyone. Well, that's handy. Let's give it to Mog, because Mog doesn't have much at the moment. Instead of Zephyr Cape. Oh, that's right, it's not a thingy, it's a... Let me optimize some folks, just in case. Alright, that's fine. Should probably put Mog's bracelet back on at this point. No, you know what? I want to see what's down in that cave area where I'm going to fall. So... saving. Let's go fall past the Dragon Duck area. Rage of the forest! Do it! And it makes us fight in a much nicer area. So why not? Nice! I've learned a bunch of stuff. Alright, you know all of my stuff. That'll do. Rage blows some leaves at you. Yeah. Well, the forest's rage is a pretty tame rage. I mean, they're trees. They can't do much. They're where they are. All they can do is blow leaves at you. They'd be more rageful if you came closer, but they can't exactly get at you otherwise. Yes, please. Woo! We fell down. Alright, there are 3 doors. Kiwok and Ceratops. Guys, these are just palette swaps. You can do better than that. Let's see this new deck. Snowballs from space! Players, I stab at thee from hell's heart. There we go. I don't know what it is. I've been getting a lot of spam in chat lately. Some green cherries. Okay. I'm gonna go with the right-hand door. Seems the least involving stairs. Whoa! I fell down a pit. Oh no! They opened a rose on me and I turned into a duck. Kappa, whatever. Towel maker? It's a weird way of putting it. Sure. I don't think you need to show a green border around me to let me know that I'm in the imp state. I get it. A hole. But there's a chest down there that it looks like I could get to if I could fall on it or something, maybe. Poppers. Not poppers. They're only like mouse raccoon things. This is very cold in space. Yep. You know what I'm talking about. Don't do that. Oh, phew. Thought that was a petrify. But it was not. What are your guys' favorite of the original series Star Trek movies? My favorite is number 4. Because that's the one where they save the whales. Got a gauntlet. That's a thing. sliding downwards in this chair. Why is this place empty? The green must mean something else. Not sure what though. Dispatch the Kiwak. Undiscovered country is good. Yeah, Wrath of Khan. All the even-numbered ones, as the rule goes. I did, when I first went to grad school, I did a marathon with folks, where we did Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We watched all the Star Trek movies, 2 per day. And, all the original series Star Trek movies. And it was a lot of fun. It's a good way of doing it because then you end up, always ending the night on a good note. So... And really, you know, the first one isn't bad, it's just really, really slow. To the point where, like, when you watch Wrath of Khan, right after it, you realize how well written Wrath of Khan is, comparatively. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's an odd one. It's clearly like trying to be 2001: A Space Odyssey, but like isn't. But it has its moments. And 3 I actually like fairly well. Plus it's got, you know, like Christopher Lloyd as a Klingon, so... 3 is kind of necessary in terms of its, Oh, I thought somehow that was leading off into space. This looks relevant. And anemones, okay. 2, 3, and 4 are sort of a set. Like they're all part of the same storyline, so it's okay. Like it's okay as the middle one in a continuous story. The middle parts are usually the weakest anyway. Yes. Search for Spock has its moments. Search for Spock also has some really weird moments, though, too. Although, you know, actually the one I'm thinking of isn't from Search for Spock, it's the 5th one. The 5th one is just hands down awful. Like, that one's the worst one by far. Terrato. Uh-oh. Is there gonna be a giant boulder that chases us? Oh hey, it's the Yeti! Yeti, I thought you were our friend. Umaro. Uh-oh, I probably shouldn't have started this with my healer as a... as an imp. Oh well. So tortured. Perhaps you will enjoy this soupiness. just give itself a lot of good stats? I just caught the end of like a bunch of messages, and I missed what they were referring to. God damn it, Mog. We need you to dance! It was like a little crawling puddle of snow, I assume. I hope it's snow. There we go. We don't need a Yeti, do we? Guys, I did not expect this! This goes directly against what I predicted would happen. I guess we're getting a Sasquatch. Umaro. What are we gonna call him, you guys? Part of me really wants to call him Tomorrow. 'Cause Tomorrow. No, we gotta name him something that sounds like Umaro. So that we'll remember. What about Tomorrow? Like that. I do kind of like Tomorrow. Tomorrow is a good pun. I'm gonna go with Tomorrow. Tomorrow? Tomorrow. 1 hour or 2 hours, you think? I'm hoping... Tomorrow, okay. 2 hours it is. Tomorrow. This is the first one that sort of had a name before we... Oh no! Fuck! Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have gone straight up after him. Because I want to keep exploring that cave some more. You know what? Maybe I'll do that next time, because it's already past 10. So I'll get back to the save point, and we'll save up. And then we will explore that cave a little more, because I'm pretty sure there are some chests there that I did not get. I'm positive there's at least one, because I remember seeing it. You know me, I gotta go treasure hunting, so... Guys, we got ourselves a Yeti. Now we don't have to worry about the dragon hanging around, because we kick that dragon's ass. Because we are just that good. Yep, all about the loot. That's what I care about in this game. Getting the shiny things. Alright. No, not you. You with all that MP. I have swapped her to one who gives higher magic power, right? Did that. Oh, and we should give somebody the new one. Not you though. Someone else. Mog's still learning. Okay, so Shoat is good because Shoat gives you more HP. But what does Terato do? Ooh, a lot more HP. There you go. Sabin it is. Yeah, it's nice that they send you back here like this isn't like a one-off thing. You actually get to go and do something with that dragon duck. That's useful. That's a good element. Alright, guys, we are very nearly 40 hours into this game. I think as of the end of next week, we will be 40 hours into this game. That's pretty darn intense. Alright, so although my predictions are not great, apparently, I'm gonna keep predicting. Now that we've gotten Mog back, and an extra character for some reason, we're gonna have to get Locke at some point, and we're gonna have to get Terra back after we get Locke, I'm pretty sure. And then, let's see, I think Realm... Getting what's-his-face, Realm's granddad's probably going to be somehow related to getting Realm. And then who are we still missing? Are we missing anybody? Terra, Locke, Granddad. I must be missing someone. Who am I forgetting? No, in terms of characters of mine that I have to go retrieve that I haven't already retrieved. I've got Mog, Celeste, Sabin, Cyan, Setzer, Edgar, and a random Yeti.
Yeah, you're not Shadow.
Well, Shadow's dead, yeah. But he's fine. That counts. And Steve. I got Steve back. So I have 9, and I know Realm and the Granddad and Terra and Locke are out there. So that's, what, 13? 12? No, we had 9 and then there's 4 more. So yeah, that's already 13. It's a lot of characters. There's a lot of characters in this. We'll get there. Anyway. We're going to find all the characters. We're going to finish beating all the dragons. We're going to get as many of the espers as we can stand. And then we're going to go fight Kefka. So, yeah. thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you making time on your Saturday nights, especially with TwitchCon going on, to be here with me streaming, because I love having you guys. Um, as usual, follow me on @Kyla_go for information about when I'm streaming. I'm going to try and stream same time next week. We'll see, unless I run into schedule conflicts, which I occasionally do. Community stuff is Jason Cuba Rhodes on Wednesday, Play-by-Play on Thursday, and Sunday Game Club on Sunday morning. And I haven't actually been watching Bill and Maria. Are they still streaming? I assume not, because I haven't like seen any notifications, but it might just be that like I haven't been looking. I would plug the forums, but I'm not sure like if they're how under construction they are right now. So, but Feedback Force, the podcast, is back. We've released a new episode. We talked about Overlord last time, and now we're playing Nuclear Throne. So you can go to soundcloud.com/feedback-force to listen to our Overlord podcast. That's me and Kelso and Thanarod and Skug. And, you know, you have 2 weeks to play some Nuclear Throne and talk to us about it on the forum or on Twitter or wherever you want to talk to us about it. And, you know, next week I'll see you for more of this, and then we'll talk about Nuclear Throne after a bit. Jet lag! I'm sorry, yes, you're coming in at the very end. Jet lag, though, take a picture of the office and see if you can tell based on your old pictures what's the one little detail that I changed in the office this week. Because there's one thing I added since last time. So use your deductive skills and see if you can catch it. Yeah, and Jetlag, we fought another dragon. We beat an ice dragon. But it wasn't as spectacular as the last one, so that's fine. But anywho, so once again, thank you guys for being here with me. I love you all, and I will see you next week.